This is my test video for all you yogis who are missing Wednesday nights. So if you just wanted to see me do this and then you're not really going to do the practice, well, I'll just say it now. I love you guys and you're the best and I hope you're doing really well. So now you can shut it off and you don't have to do the practice. But if you want to do a little practice, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to see if this works. Okay, so I'm wearing a really goofy outfit. It's kind of my pajamas that I wear in the morning. And all right, I think you can see me. I hope you can hear me. So let's just start. You can just stand anywhere. You don't even have to be on a yoga mat. And let's just start by rocking back and forth on the feet, feeling the toes, feeling the heels, bending in the knees a little bit to feel the weight down through the feet, and then finding the legs. And let's just do a few shoulder shrugs to the back, because a lot of us are probably holding a lot of tension in the neck and shoulders right now. So we'll just do some big circles, really squeezing as much forward and up and back as you like. Doing some circles and then the other direction. Big circles in this direction. And hopefully that feels good. All right, nice big circles like that. And then I think I'm going to hit the wall, so let's take the arms wide and let's do a few little circles, just feeling through and then getting a bit wide, a bit bigger with the circles, so making the circles wider and being a little gentle, like as the arms go back. In particular, we feel the tightness and also the limit of that, so not taking the arms too far back. Getting the circles bigger and bigger and then bigger. And so yeah, so nice and slow, and see if you can not, like, don't take the motion into the back. Keep it, because we can do that with the back, but keep the back nice and neutral as you kind of press the arms back. The top of my head is cut off here, but that's okay. Nice big circles like that. And then let's do the opposite a few times. And then getting smaller. But really go through all the range of big, getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, and then let's just open the wrists one way and then the other, and back and forth like that. And then shake everything out. Shake the arms out, shake the hands out, shake the wrists out. All right, let's take the feet about hip width apart, if they're not already. And let's just do a few neck rolls before we go anywhere else. Just to one side and then the other. As you lean to one side, lean the opposite shoulder away from the ear. You can pause on one side and then the other side. Pausing. Nice. And one more time to each side. Back to center. And gently just place the hands on the back of the head. And just kind of lean the elbows down, but press the back of the head back into the hands to open the back of the neck. And you can very gently take the chin from side to side. So it's not a big movement. And back to the center, pressing up into the hands And gently release. And shake it out. Alright, we're not going to do a super long practice this time because I don't even know what this is like. So let's do a couple of sun salutations just to warm up the whole body, and then we might do a few more things. So you can find yourself on a carpet or a mat or the floor. Start with the feet together, or where you like them for Tadasana, taking the hands together at the heart center. Closing the eyes for just a moment to feel the rooting down through the feet and the lengthening up through the crown of the head. And we're going to exhale, releasing the hands, and inhale the arms up. Just the arms a few times, inhaling and exhaling. And inhaling. And exhaling. And inhaling. You're going to look up this time at the hands. And exhaling, folding forward. Softening the knees as you come forward, releasing the head. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to look forward again, creating space at the top of the legs. And then let's step the feet back into plank pose. Nice long plank. And taking the knees down for Chaturanga. And then finding a little upward facing dog. Again, you can keep the knees down. Let's shift the hips back. And let's actually do a few of these spinal rolls that we like. So rolling through the spine in one direction, and then we look up, we open the back the other way, leaning into the hands again, shifting the hips back. So nice forward curve of the spine as the hips come forward. We let the spine open in the other direction. We look up, leaning into the hands. Okay, coming forward. And then let's come onto hands and knees from there. So nice neutral spine. Pausing, and then we're going to find our little cat-cow, rounding the back, and then opening the spine in the other direction. So if you feel like this, okay, and then we come back to neutral. Let's take the right foot between the hands. You can come up onto the fingertips of the hands, and we're going to reach that other leg back, coming up on the toes for a nice straight leg lunge. You can lean into the feet, lean into that back heel, and then we're going to gather. It's like I'm drawing the leg bones into the pelvis. So it's a nice strong lunge. And then I'm going to take the knee down and come up. And gently letting the hips shift forward. So I'm opening through the front of the left thigh. Exhaling and inhaling the arms up. And then if you like, you can try to pick up this back foot. Lean into the front knee, taking the foot down, exhaling the palms through, and taking the hands down. Okay, let's just shift the hips back to open through in the back of the right leg, pulling the toes back towards you. Okay, and then we're going to release and take that leg back.
And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So taking the left foot forward. Coming up onto the fingertips, we're going to lengthen that right leg, reaching the back heel back. Nice long lunge. So we lean into both feet, and then we're going to gather the femurs into the hip sockets, into the pelvis. Nice strong lunge. Okay, and then we're going to take the back knee down. Moving the hips shift forward, coming up. So now opening through the front of the right leg, finding the balance. Let's release the hands, inhaling. Nice and long through both sides of the body. And then if you like, you can try to pick up the back foot and let the hips again shift forward. And taking the foot down, exhaling, the hands through. And the hands down. And just to shift the hips back, pulling the left toes back towards the face, opening through the back of the left leg. Okay. Let's take the left foot back now. So we're back on hands and knees. We're going to find the hands, tucking the toes, pressing into downward dog. Finding your downward dog, so you can bend one knee and then the other. A few times. You can open the side body as you do this, looking up under one arm and then the other. And just taking your time with it, playing in downward dog a little, bending your knees, coming onto the tippy toes, and pressing the belly to the thighs, and then lengthening the heels down. Okay, for fun, let's walk the hands back towards the feet. So we find the feet, we're going to soften in the knees, and let's fold the arms together. And we're just going to hang over the thighs. Take a few breaths here. So the knees can be bent, but then we lean into the feet. You gently start to open the back of the legs and really let the weight of the head go. So the neck and shoulders can start to relax. Okay. Let's release the hands. We're going to walk the hands now back to downward facing dog. Finding our downward dog. And let's inhale, we lean into the hands, exhale, bend knees. And stepping or walking the feet forward. We're going to inhale again, lengthening, and exhaling, folding forward. Finding the feet, inhale, and come up. Exhale. Okay, let's do one more since we're together. We'll do Surya Namaskar B. So again, we find the feet. Exhale and relax the shoulders and neck. We inhale again. Exhale, let's bend the knees and release the hands. And inhale, we sit into the sit bones. We look up, Utkatasana. And exhaling, folding forward. Inhaling, lengthening, drawing the shoulders back away from the ears. And exhaling, stepping the feet back. And coming down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling. Tucking the toes. Finding the hands. Leaning into the hands. Leaning into the feet. Press into hands and feet evenly. And the hips come up. And let's lean into the left foot and the right hand, and the right leg releases, and we reach the right leg back. And we're going to come onto the tippy toes and look forward, and we step that foot forward. For Virabhadrasana 1, we find the back foot, the right knee over the ankle as we come up. Nice quiet back. Exhaling into the feet and inhaling, the arms come up. Again, really feeling that connection from the hips right the way through the fingertips. This nice long line as we reach evenly through both sides of the body. The back leg is strong. Let's touch the fingers together and we exhale. Hands to the chest. And then we're going to take the belly nice and slow all the way down to the thigh. Releasing the hands, coming back through chaturanga or right into downward dog if you like. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling. Finding downward dog. Taking a breath in downward dog. And then leaning into the right foot and the left hand, the left leg releases. We reach the left leg back. And again, coming onto the tippy toes, looking forward, stepping the left foot forward. We find this back foot and coming up and keeping the knee over the ankle. And exhaling into the feet, inhaling. The arms come up. And breathing into the side ribs. Breathing into the back of the skull. And touching the fingertips together and exhale. Taking the hands to the chest. And then we're going to slowly come down, taking the belly to the thigh and gently releasing the hands. Finding the hands. Stepping the foot back for plank and chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Just taking your time, moving through the poses. We're going to bend the knees, take the knees down, and come back into extended child's pose. And take a few breaths here and relax, softening the back and the hips. And we're going to end there, so feel free to come onto your backs, and you can do anything you like, of course. Do more yoga, roll around, press your knees into your belly, do a few twists, do Shavasana, or you can obviously do anything else you like. Okay,
Hope you liked it.